Many people are diving into spring cleaning their houses, but our next guest says it's also the perfect time to spruce up your finances. Vera Gibbons is a personal finance expert, and she's with us now. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Would you say it's fair to say that most people spend more time cleaning their house than they do thinking about and doing things with their finances?
Probably, right? It's this time of year when you want to freshen up the house. So I would suggest that as you're freshening up the house, why not tidy up your finances too? So step one would be to sort of attack the paper mess that you've got there, all this clutter hanging around your house, old stubs, this, that, and the other thing. Get rid of a lot of this stuff. You probably can. You just want to shred it and do away with it. Also a good time to just think about going digital altogether if you're still paying your bills with paper checks. You also want to take a look at your finances, how you're tracking them. If you're tracking them, if you're not, you might want to take advantage of Mint, Manila, Page Once. These are tools that can help you get there. And then beyond that, I would say take advantage of new products and services that the banks are offering to make your banking experience easier. I mean, you can manage your account right from your tablet. You can do deposits right from your mobile phone. So there's some very interesting things happening in the digital space specifically.
One of the things that you say people should do is streamline their wallets and never pay a credit card late fee again. What are your best tips for us to do that?
Right. Well, credit cards should help you manage your finances responsibly. And Citi, a company I work with, has the Citi Simplicity card. This is a card that is unique because it was designed to remove the frustration of late fees, penalty fees. And that's worth mentioning because late fees can be as much as $35 each and every time. So avoiding that cost can mean significant savings. Citi.com/simplicity is the site to go to for that, to read more about that. But yes, as you're sort of cleaning up your finances, tidying things up, take a look at what's in your wallet, take a look at your credit card situation. And I would also suggest that you make sure it's a good time to sort of freshen up to make sure you're using your points and miles and all that stuff effectively as well, because a lot of us don't. We're good at earning points and miles, but not necessarily redeeming them. There's all sorts of new ways and places to redeem your points, even for purchases on Amazon.com.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that, definitely, not using the rewards to my advantage. And, you know, you rack up those rewards. What's a good tip, in your opinion, to make sure you're using that up, or maybe just checking to see how much you have?
Checking, yeah, you've got to pay attention to this type of stuff. You want to make sure you're getting something back for your purchases. You're right. I think we do a very good job racking up the charges, but redeem them. Take a flight somewhere. Buy something on Amazon. You earned it. Use it.
You say identify things in your home that could make you money. What do you mean by that? What things?
Well, things like gold, for example. You might have some jewelry sitting around that you don't want or has no sentimental value. It's a good time to sell that with gold prices as high as they are. Treasury bonds, savings bonds, that's another thing that may be sitting around in your drawers. $16 billion in Treasury bonds unredeemed, sitting there not earning any interest. TreasuryDirect.gov, you can find out what they're worth. You can cash them in. And then gift cards is a third thing. Households have about $300 in gift cards that are sitting around in your top drawer, in your car. If you're not using them, you might want to trade, swap, sell. You can do that on a site like Plastic Jungle, or you could just eliminate the middleman and sell them on Craigslist or eBay. But it's a very easy way to make some money. Even if you're selling them on Plastic Jungle and you're only getting 80% of the card's value, if you have $300 in gift cards, that's $240 back in your pocket, just like that.
See, I think that's a great tip. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing those ideas with us to spring clean our finances.
Thank you so much for having me.
Appreciate your time.